Hi everyone, and welcome to this Mindful Hands practice. I'm Brenda from Blue Chair Wisdom, and I use a range of tools and practices to help people learn how to take better care of their mental and physical well-being. Thank you for joining me today. My intention with this Mindful Hands practice is to help you take a brief mind and soul break. I invite you to step back from all the busyness in your world. Set aside some time for some valuable self-care and give yourself a gentle dose of nourishment. In the mindfulness world, we refer to hands as one of the grounding focal points, which are anchors we can all use to help bring us back to the present moment. Paying attention to your hands can serve as a powerful anchor, especially when you're feeling stressed or anxious. To do this practice, you're going to need a blob of hand cream or body lotion, or perhaps even some oil. Anything you can use to rub into your hands. Please pause the recording now to get yourself organized and come back to it when you have your cream or oil. For this mindfulness practice, you don't need to be anywhere special. This is something you can do as often as you need throughout the day, wherever you are. You can make the practice as long or short as you have time for. It's a really versatile, flexible way to help you help yourself in moments of stress and anxiety. If this is the first time you're doing any kind of mindfulness practice, please know that it may feel a little awkward and uncomfortable. This is normal. Don't be alarmed or beat yourself up if you're fidgety or find it hard to sit still. It's normal for your attention to wander and for your mind to take you all sorts of places, or for places you may not have known you had in your body to start itching. That's okay. Each time you notice you've been distracted, whether that's by your mind or your body or by something in the external environment, just gently bring yourself back to the practice. It doesn't matter how many times you need to do this. Each time you notice that your attention has wandered, you're practicing mindfulness. This practice will last about 10 or 11 minutes. Right, let's begin. To start with, I invite you to look at whatever container your cream or oil is in. Be curious about the container. What do you see that you haven't seen before? Notice what happens in your body as you contemplate the container. Notice any odors or thoughts that may arise, without judging them. Instead, just be curious about whatever is coming up for you. Now choose a hand and look at it as if you've never seen it before. Look at the lines and the contours, the blemishes and the scratches, the veins and your skin. Take time to notice the skin on the upper side of your hand and underneath. Notice how the skin is different on each side. Pretend you've never seen a hand or fingers or fingernails before, and study yours with gentle curiosity. Take some time to explore your hand. Move or turn your hand around and notice what the movement feels like. As you pay attention to your hand, Notice how you are breathing. Don't try to change anything. Simply notice where the air is coming into and out of your body. Notice any sensations that may be present in your body. Not trying to change them or eliminate them, just noticing their presence. Now bring your hand up to your ears and rub your fingers together. Notice the sound of your fingers rubbing together. Bring your hand close to your nose and notice what you smell. You may notice nothing. If so, notice what it's like to notice nothing. Now rub your hands together and notice the texture of your hands. Are they rough or smooth? Dry or moist? Warm or cold? Now open the container and place a generous blob of cream on the top of one hand. Notice the sensation of the cream on your hand. What temperature is it? What does it feel like? Now gently spread the cream over the top of your hand. Notice what your skin feels like as the cream spreads. Notice how the texture of your hand changes as you rub the cream into your hand. Gently massage the cream into your palms and fingers, applying more cream as you need it. Rub the cream into each finger, one at a time. When all your fingers have some cream on them, gently entwine them with each other. Notice what it feels like as the fingers and palms make contact with each other. Notice how it feels to gently rub your palms together. Then rub the top of one hand against the bottom of the other. Rub the backs of your hands together. Keep rubbing gently and slowly until all the cream is absorbed. Notice your breath again, this time being aware of how your breathing may have changed since you started the exercise. Notice whether the sensations in your body have changed or not. Bring your hands up to your nose again and notice what you smell now. Look at your hands again and notice what has changed after rubbing cream into them. What is the texture like now? What do you notice now about your hands? As you start preparing to end the exercise, take a few slow, gentle breaths and notice the space around you. Notice what your gaze is automatically drawn to. Let your hearing readjust to the noises around you, whether they're close or far. Gently stretch your body or move it in any way that it wants to move. We'll complete the practice now. Return to the world around you.